Don't mind it. Let's take a look at the track with third place man Felipe Massa in the Ferrari. Not quite sure how he got it that far up the grid. It doesn't look a great lap. Let's find out why. 185 miles an hour down into turn 1. He'll take 6 downshifts and throw the steering wheel at the apex, but the car doesn't want to know. Very wide there, gets away with it, straight into 2 then. Again, has to take a downshift on the way into the corner. Screaming down to turn 3, a very wide entry, kiss the apex right at the end of the corner, straighten it up, launch it through 4, drive it straight off the road for maximum traction, up to 170 miles an hour for turn 5. This is a Yahoo type corner where you can just sling it in and it just rewards you with grip. 6 immediately ahead of you though. You have to go in early, pick up the grip, ride the curb to stop the slide, and the car accelerates beautifully down the hill into the heart of the hairpin at turn 7. So easy to lock your brake there. Once again, the Ferrari nowhere near the apex of the corner, but Massa is moving on despite that. Look at this, 170 miles an hour, clips the curb, just makes the engine jump in revs a little bit. Bring it to the right-hand side, a very bumpy entry at 100 miles an hour to turn 10. 11 is immediately ahead of you. Always get understeer on the way in. As soon as you're confident you've got enough space on the exit, nail the throttle and fall down the hill, building up to 185 miles an hour. Looks like it's going to be a traffic-free lap. Again to the right-hand side then. When you hit the brake pedal here, your stomach carries on. It hurts almost. He throws it at the curbs and the nose just about obeys. A short straight up to the Coca-Cola curb, 80 miles an hour. Again, it's just understeering wide. There's enough room on the exit though. The start-finish line is quite early in the straight. There it goes, and he immediately backs off to save fuel for the Grand Prix.
Well, it wasn't the best of laps from Felipe Massa, but ominously enough for the rest of the grid. It put him on the second row, put him ahead of Kimi Raikkonen, who's got